Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Divyadeep Kaur. I'm a graphologist and a life coach. And yes, today I'm here for a reason. Yes, I wanted to share my story with you all. How I started my journey in graphology 16 years back and how it changed my life forever. Yeah. So I'll share how it started. I was in South. I was doing my studies there, and I just found this seminar, this poster about the seminar on handwriting, and I was very confident because throughout my childhood, I used to be, I used to get this title of best handwriting. So I was very excited. I'm like, there'll be some competition or so. I'll go and definitely I'll win that competition. Now, what happened when I went to the seminar? Things changed 360 degree for me. And I always say that was the turning point of my life. When I was like 16 or 15 and I realized this is what I want to do. Because throughout I was just thinking that handwriting is only for beautification, handwriting is only for communication. But that seminar gave me insights that there's something beyond handwriting. And I was introduced to this beautiful world of handwriting analysis or graphology. What is graphology? Graphology is the study of handwriting, and handwriting analysis is an assessment tool whereby looking into a person's handwriting, you can determine person's personality. Because handwriting is not coming just from your hands. Hand is just an instrument that you're using to write. Handwriting is coming from your mind. It's coming from your subconscious mind. And whatever you write on the paper is nothing but a reflection of your subconscious mind. So this was one discovery, when I learned about handwriting analysis. Then I took up the course. I did my course and I realized that I had better clarity of myself. I mean, so till then I used to be stuck. I'm like, why am I so emotional? Why am I always doing drama? Why I'm so melodramatic? Why things hurt me so much? Why am I so sensitive? And I never had clue, which was reflecting on my handwriting. And I was amazed. I was like, what is happening? Like, how is my handwriting defining who I am? Because of these strokes that you make on the paper, because of the way you write your alphabets. And then when I understood myself, there was a self-realization. Then I moved on. I mean, now it's time to understand people around me. And we are, if you all know, we are social animals. It is inevitable for us not to be in a purview where in a space where we do not interact with people. We have our family, we have our friends, we have our colleagues, we have different people from different communities we interact with, and that is part of our life. Every human has to be social. And till then, I used to be a rebel. I used to be stubborn. I never used to understand people. I was kind of insensitive. And then I realized my perception of human behavior started changing. That was my second discovery, most critical and integral discovery. When I started looking into people's handwriting, I realized, oh, this is how they are. And now when I was communicating with them, it was altogether a different level. I was instantly able to connect with them. I was giving them the access where they were able to connect to me. Yes, so many things started unfolding for me. Like I had started, developing better relationships. Even I'll share my experience. So many times I have gone for the interviews, and the moment I just expressed, hey, I'm a handwriting analyst, and the interview stopped the interview like, can you please analyze my handwriting? And so far I have got this privilege to understand 10,000 human beings. That means I have analyzed over 10,000 handwriting samples. And then my entire idea of, why. And since then, I have started getting more and more into understanding human behavior. I started taking too many courses. I learned many modalities. I did my master's in psychology because I was so much influenced and so much inspired by this entire concept of learning about people. The biggest barrier I see in relationship that people do not give you an access. People do not communicate. And handwriting analysis is one tool where you actually get instant access to what is going on in their mind. Why are they stubborn? Why are they so emotional? Why are they not expressive? Why are they judgmental? What is their decision-making ability? Are they honest? Can they communicate well? Like, it goes on and on. So many traits. And I believe, and that's the reason I strongly say every person should learn handwriting analysis. This is a life transforming skill which changed my life. I am no more the same person that I was 16 years back. That's what the science, that is what this science has given me. It gave me an identity. People ask me, Divyadeep, why I should learn handwriting analysis, why I should learn graphology. And I say, like, if you want to have a personalized tool to have access to people's mind, I think handwriting analysis is the finest tool. And what makes me say that? It is also very, very scientific. If you come to my free webinar, the link will be in the description, where every week I come live, I take free webinar, I will educate you more on how handwriting analysis, and when you enroll for the program, it can change your life for the better. Because firstly, it starts with the journey within. That's a self-realization. Then once you understand, then you start, understanding people around. Once you master that, then it is not only about identifying who you are, accepting who you are, but also you can change your personality. You can change, you can influence your subconscious mind by writing scientifically. And this is the third thing that I learned. Is like, no, it is not about writing. It is about how to write scientifically that has a beautiful impact on your mindset. Today, we are in a world where everybody is talking about having empowered mindset. Yeah. How can we have that empowered mindset? It is just in your hands. People say solution to all the problems is in your hands. I say definitely it is in your hands. When you write, hand is only an instrument you're using to write. Again, it is coming from your mind. It is mind writing. And that is what I learned. Not only that, the kind of rapport I've built. And now I'm at a place where I'm using the science to make a difference in the society. Where I'm using the science to, where people are being grateful because I'm adding value to their life. That is what the science has given me. Beautiful. And the sad part is nobody knows about the science. People go to tarot card readers, people go to numerologists, people go to astrologers, but there's something called graphology. There's something called handwriting analysis. You can reach out for couple compatibility, where you will have better understanding. Why is your partner like this? Before getting into relationship, you can actually understand, is he or she the right person for you or not? And even if he or she is the right person, how you're supposed to deal with that person? Because the biggest question mark is, I do not understand why that person is behaving. You understand people from a different world. And the form and the most, I would say, the most impactful thing that I learned in handwriting analysis, and that was graphotherapy. There's so many therapies that I come across, but this is one therapy I have been consistently practicing since so many years without fail. I can say there's only one thing I'm consistent at, and that is practicing my graphotherapy, practicing handwriting analysis, practicing writing. Graphotherapy, when I started to learn, within 2 months, I saw profound changes in me. That was the moment I decided, I'm like, this is not going to end here. This is just a beginning for my incredible journey. I want to take it a long way. And I'm still standing in that possibility. But I want to take it to another level. When I'm on a mission right now to educate people about handwriting, to educate people about what handwriting can do to them, how you can also use handwriting to manifest your desired goals, how you can heal through handwriting, how you can change certain strokes in your handwriting, which will give you a different mindset, empowered mindset, which we all need. The richness is when you have a empowered mindset. When you are sorted here, everything around will be sorted. If you're not sorted here, even if other things you're attracting what you want, you will still not be happy because you're not balanced here, you're not centered here. And there's so many skills, there's so many traits, we want to get rid of. We feel that we should not have that. But the point is, even if we identify, is there any tool, like such a simplified tool, which can help us to get rid of the traits that we do not want in our handwriting? How many of you feel like you procrastinate a lot? How many of you feel like you have stress or anxiety? How many of you feel like sometimes you're not able to express, or you get stubborn, or maybe there's a lot of conflict between your head and your heart? Too many things. No, there's so many traits we do not want it to be part of us, part of our being. But then there's so many traits, we consciously try to eradicate these traits, and we fail miserably. Graphotherapy is one tool which when you practice. Now, I'm not promising you that you practice it for 3 days, 1 week, and yes, you will get outstanding results. No, you're not going to get that. You have to be consistent with it. It's an ongoing process. Every day, just giving 10 minutes sitting with yourself. Then what Graphotherapy gave me, from there, I started my journey of mindful practice. I call Graphotherapy a mindful practice. I also call meditation, if you go through my previous video. Even meditation for me is a mindful practice. Because for those 10 minutes, if I practice, that 10 minutes belongs to me. I'm sitting with myself, working on myself. And look into your life. If you are not progressing, if you're stuck in your life, it has to do with your, if you're valuing yourself or not. You're not progressing in your life because you're not valuing yourself enough. You're not valuing your time enough because you're not going through self-introspection. You're not spending much time with yourself. You're too much busy giving to the outer world, not going to the inner world. And that is possible through any mindful practice, where for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, you are in that awareness. Okay, this belongs to me. Nobody can take these 10 minutes from me. This is my time. And because I was practicing Graphotherapy back then, it also helped me to get into a lot of meditations, lot of other healing practices that I'm right now part of. And of course, because Graphotherapy has always been the foundation for me, graphology has always been the foundation for me, my understanding of reading people, understanding people, and even when I heal people, it's altogether different. Why you should learn handwriting analysis? I say everybody should learn. Who doesn't want to have a powerful life where they can communicate well, they can have brilliant rapport with people around, where they can connect with people? Everybody wants it. And this is not a science that will take like 1 year of your time, 6 months of your time. Yeah. Start learning about it. And of course, like I always say, half knowledge is very, very dangerous. So do not focus on, learning from here and there. Have a proper structure where you're learning, where you have a coach who is working with you. So handwriting has definitely helped me in profound ways. And I'm always grateful to my handwriting, to this science, and the person who introduced me to this science. My gratitude remains for them. Yes. So start practicing. And also, I am on a mission. I always say, reclaim handwriting. When today we are in digital era, when everything is digitalized, like we're using our laptops, our iPads, our phones to message to things, bring back the old time. When you're writing journals, when you're writing your affirmations, when you're writing about your goals, when you're writing about how you spend your day, when you're writing about your to-do list, bring back the old time. It has lot of relevance when you write. So let's bring back the old time and let's not run away from writing. No, I don't write these days. You're missing out on a beautiful feeling of writing, sitting with that the fragrance of the paper and then sitting with the pen and then making strokes. You're giving a lot of exercise to your finger, to your mind. Yeah, if you have any question or doubt about your handwriting, your signature, please ask. You can leave in the comment box and definitely I will answer it if you want to learn more about handwriting or graphology. Yes? All right. Thank you so much. It was wonderful. If you're not subscribed to my channel, you can subscribe to my channel because I keep coming live very often where I talk about life skills, where I talk about how graphotherapy works, how graphology works, and so many things, how you can lower down your anxiety, stress level, how you can manifest, how you can learn law of attraction. So subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more videos. And if you want to start with mindful practice, I have a video where I have taught a stroke. You can start with that stroke. And before starting that stroke, I also have a mind and body relaxation exercise. You can go through that. And when you practice it, you will have a beautiful experience. And I would look forward for you, sharing your experience in the comment box. Thank you so much.